Welcome, Yeousch Recruits. My name is Geekstra, and I'm going to be your commentator for the next 11 and a half minutes. I have a guest with me today. That is Mrs. Geekstra, my girlfriend. Say
Hi,
hello.
everyone.
Oh, well, I guess she already did. She likes interrupting me. People can't hear you nod, honey.
Isn't that one of my biggest problems?
That you don't talk loud enough to the microphone?
That and that I nod when I'm on the phone with anyone.
Yeah, yeah, that's, if anybody's wondering, yes, she is blonde, just to put that out there, and her look of anger and frustration right now is really candid, but you can't see that.
Thankfully, because if looks could kill, I think you'd be dead.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sweating a little bit right now. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea for our relationship. So I have some Black Ops gameplay for you. Mrs. Geekstra likes playing Black Ops over any other Call of Duty game because, well, that's the game that I got her started into. So, tell us a little bit about how you like to play Black Ops.
I like to run into the gameplay, and then I obviously die just all the time, but I get an enjoyment out of running in, and every time I see a guy, I'm like, ooh, there's a person, and then I try and kill them, and then I usually die, but that's what I like doing.
You like playing against the bots too?
I do.
Like against the bots in combat training because they're pretty easy to kill.
They're easier to kill compared to online, but I've started to enjoy going online.
Yeah, you have. You've been begging me to play a few times, using it as motivation for you to do your own homework.
Yeah.
Maybe that procrastination technique isn't the best.
Maybe we should look at you instead and how you play Modern Warfare 3 in Battlefield now.
Well, we won't talk about that because we want to talk about you.
Yay!
So, this is going up for Yeousch Recruits. Thank you very much, Yeousch, for giving me this opportunity. I really hope you enjoy this commentary with me and my girlfriend.
I hope you enjoy it too.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day right now, so we're going to talk about some of those lovey-dovey topics. She enjoys talking about lovey-dovey sort of things too, and she's giving me an evil eye right now, but it's absolutely 100% true. I just wanted to say a couple facts for her. You know that 190 million Valentines are sent yearly in the U.S.?
I didn't know. That's actually a lot.
That's not even one per person, though.
Really?
Yeah. So
I still find that's a lot.
Most of them are actually to like non-spouses because they're sent to children usually.
But I think that's cute. It reminds them that they're loved.
And if you include like all the Valentines that classrooms make, like as a classroom project, almost 1 billion are made. And teachers are actually become the number one recipient. And you're going to be a teacher, aren't you?
Oh yes, and I'm looking forward to Valentine's Day every year now because there's going to be more and more chocolate.
And you know that children are the most, they don't have the most money, so they all can't get you chocolate for Valentine's Day, right?
It's called Mothers and Fathers.
Oh, so your parents are going to get you chocolate?
No, their parents are going to give chocolates to their children so that they can give them to their teachers and to their fellow classmates.
Oh, that's how it works now.
Yes, that's always how it's worked.
That's always how it's worked.
That's what my mom did.
I've never given my teacher chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Not like a big chocolate, but you go to Dollarama and you get those like little packages that have like a bunch of chocolate, like heart-shaped chocolate in there, and then you give one with each Valentine.
Oh, I didn't know that. I guess you learn something new every day.
I guess you were deprived as a child.
Yeah, I was pretty deprived as a child. I didn't have parents like yours who would be like, oh, well, it's my daughter's birthday. I'll bake a cake for her entire classroom so they can all celebrate her birthday, and they'll be forced to because I'll send the cake with my daughter. That's exactly what your parents did, wasn't it?
No, actually, they never sent a cake with me at school. They may have sent cupcakes so that, it was everybody got one. I don't know, my parents they didn't spoil me.
They didn't spoil you. They didn't spoil you. I'll tell the people listening right now that I've got some big britches to fill when it comes to spoiling you.
Oh, that's true. We do.
But I enjoy spoiling her just as much as she loves being spoiled. The only thing that I have an issue with is that I do not have the most money because I am a broke college student or university student. And
I'm the rich university student, so see how that goes.
that's only because you like to work a bajillion hours in the summer, and you know what? I like to take my summer and spend my summer with my family, and you like to
stay away from my family.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, to be honest, I know your family, and I would do the exact same thing.
I don't know. You know, I love my family. My parents, like he says, is big britches. Is that what you said?
Yes, big britches to fill.
Big britches to fill, because my family does spoil me rotten, and I can't do anything about that. I'm the youngest. It just give me what I want when I say hi and smile.
And that doesn't really help me, because that means like every single time that you ask for something, you expect to get it, and then when you ask me for something, you expect me to just get it because that's what you're used to. And then you throw a little hissy fit once in a while when you don't get it and don't even make a face. You know that's a little bit true.
Just a little bit. You make your own hissy fits too.
I have my hissy fits when I'm feeling pretty crappy. But you have hissy fits like they're going out of style.
Alright, how about we stop about my hissy fits?
We don't want people to hear us have a fight right on the live commentary now, do we?
No, they probably would enjoy that.
Yeah, they probably would. You guys are all sick people. I'm just kidding. So, I'm going to be talking about how we met. So, tell us a story about how we met.
I don't know. When does it start?
When we first met each other. Like, when did you first see me? When you think of me, the very first time, what is the picture that comes to mind?
I just remember soccer. Summer soccer. And we were on the same team.
We were?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know we were on the same team.
Oh my god.
Why did I ask someone for your email address if we were on the same team?
We were on the same team. It was with what's his name?
I don't know his name, but
anyways, we were on the same team. We played next to each other every single night. Well, not night, but every time we had a game.
No.
Yes, we did.
No.
We were both midfielders.
Why did I ask for someone else?
Because you're probably a shy little person who didn't want to ask.
What did you think of me when we first met?
I thought you were a dick.
Well, that's pretty candid.
Well,
I thought you were athletic and you were smart and fast. What comes to mind when I first think of you, like back then when we first met, is there's a certain picture that comes to mind. We were on this certain field and you're running and I'm in a certain spot on the field. Like, it's just like I took a mental picture of this moment and it's just burnt into my retinas. No matter how much I try to like update it with new images, but
is that bad?
No, it was a good time. What I'm trying to say is that I have this certain memory and you were a part of it. I love you.
Sure. By the sounds of that voice, I'm pretty sure you have something to hide.
No, I have nothing to hide. Maybe we should move on from this subject.
Or how about we say that he's improved from being a dick, but he's just better.
No, it's amazing now.
No, still just better. You still have room for improvements.
But everybody has room for improvements.
Yeah, you have room for a lot of improvements.
Okay, come on. That's putting it a little too far. I think I spoil you a little bit too much.
I don't think you spoil me enough.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Someone was having a migraine last night, and I distinctly remember taking over her job and doing her job for her while she laid in bed.
You wouldn't have had to, but you were in my room when I was starting to not feel good, so you just decided to, because I would have still gone up and done my...
I'm a nice guy, YouTube. I know you believe me and not her. She's a wonderful person. And I love her, and that's all that matters. Anyways, moving on.
This is the dickish that I'm talking about.
I'm not a dick.
No, only when he wants to be.
YouTube, this is how much we love each other. We've been together for almost 6 years, and we can joke about this almost all the time. What I also wanted to talk about is our past Valentine's Day. What did we do last year for Valentine's Day?
Last year we went to Eastside Mario's and we had supper, and then I distinctly remember and the day we went out for supper is when we bought each other our Valentine's Day present, and that's when I bought you your damn expensive mouse, and I got a cute little necklace.
So what she got me for Valentine's Day is the Apple Mighty Mouse or Magic Mouse, the newest mouse, and it was really expensive. And in return, I had got her a necklace, because every woman loves jewelry. For some reason, it's not functional, but it's jewelry.
Yeah, I really wanted a diamond, but I don't think I'm going to be getting that anytime soon.
Hey now. We got a little bit of time left, so we're going to talk about just like random things right now. So what comes to mind when you think of me doing my YouTube?
Time consuming.
It's time consuming. So that means less time spoiling you, basically.
Yes.
But, like, I'm doing a hobby that I enjoy.
I like that you have something to do that you enjoy, but I'm something that you enjoy, so you should... No, I'm just kidding.
I should do... So how about that weather, YouTube? Well, thank you guys for joining us. This is my first time on Yeousch Recruits, and I have Mrs. Geekstra with me. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you guys, and you have yourself a great Valentine's Day.